What's going on, y'all? Happy 420 for anyone that celebrates it. Um, for everything, okay, everything that I have always said, everything that I say now, and everything that I will say in the future will always be 100% true. That's just me as a person. I'm a very honest person. And with that being said, here we go. um, I haven't, I've literally already. I usually will cut that part out, but this is a raw, unedited, untouched video. So whatever I say, I say it's no there's no going back. I can't cut that shit out. So I mean, from the end, no, from the middle of my elementary school year all the way up to my ninth grade year in high school, I was awkward and antisocial. Yeah, that's a long ass time, and it was during during that phase, going through that shit sucked. Okay, it's you have people fucking picking on you, you have people looking at you a certain way, you have people act treating you a certain way, you have people acting different while they're with you. You know, you know these things when you're an awkward antisocial person, and that's who I was, and I realized that the people I was with, um, they would always treat me different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if anybody has ever been in my shoes, please let me know in the comment section below. But my experience with it was fucking horrible. It was a game changer for me, because once I realized how people acted around me, I had to jump out of that shit. It was like, I don't know why I was antisocial. I don't know why I was awkward. I just was. It was very, very hard for me to make friends. And sometimes I try to force that shit. Now I don't force it. I just let it come naturally. If I feel the love, if I feel good vibes off of you, we're just naturally gonna become friends over time. But back then, sometimes I forced to be friends with, because I didn't like to be alone. I didn't like people treating me a certain way, and it felt really, really fucking bad. And yeah, that shit lasted for a very, very fucking long ass time. I would get off, damn, I would get off the school bus, by myself. I would go home by myself. I would go to school fucking by myself. People would hardly, barely sit next to me. People would barely talk to me. It was, shit sucked. That's all I'm saying. And when I got out of it, it was in 10th grade and so on. Um, and how I got out of it was, I was scared. I don't know. I think I was scared of rejection. I didn't. I was scared of how people was gonna take me, the real me. And I'm not saying that I put on a fake personality. I'm not saying that I put on a fake show or an act for people. I held a lot of shit in, because I was scared of how they was gonna react to the real me. And that wasn't until late high school that I I opened up, and whoever was willing to be my friend or accept me for who I was, that's how I made friends. That was great. I knew right then and there, if people accepted me for who I was, then those are real friends. And for the longest, I was in a bubble that was that was ready to be popped. And but yeah, when I was in that bubble, it was like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was just one of those feelings when people treat you a certain way. You have to change something. You have to do something. You can't be like that all the time. Okay, and I learned that at a very late age. And yeah, so it was while I was in that bubble, it was very hard for me to make friends. It was very hard for me to talk to people. Um, I was just myself all the time when I was in that bubble. Yeah, I kept a lot of shit from a lot of people. But ever since then, ever since I popped my bubble, or ever since I popped my bubble, I became a better person over the years, and that was that. No one forced it. No one forced my bubble. No one popped my bubble for me. I popped my own bubble, and I think that's the best way to go. You can't be scared all the time. If there are billions and billions of people out here, people want to hate you, people want to love you, people are going to dislike you, people are going to, you know, treat you a certain way because for some reason I don't know, but there are a lot more people out here that would accept you for who you are as a person, and don't be scared to pop your own bubble. Okay, don't let people do it for you. All right, that's it. That's being in that bubble still haunts me to this day. But you know, every now and then I get awkward. My awkwardness comes out. But yeah, I'm a totally different person than I was when I was in that bubble. So yeah, man, that's it. You pop your bubble. You pop your own bubble. That's it. Don't let nobody else do it for you. I think that's it. Um, yeah. So if you pop your own bubble, you're gonna become a better person, and people are gonna love you for who you are. Don't be scared. Keep it cool. Keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family. And I'm a different person. I'm different, and there's nothing wrong with that.